All right. All right. Probably wanna switch to display soon. Yeah, just gonna drop this down here. Just need to get everything ready. There we go. Okay, well, I have the current episode about the. I need to watch the episode about Sky Striker first because I did mean to watch it, but then I got busy. By the time I was free, I thought, fuck it, I may as well watch it when I'm ready, right? When the new one comes up. Branded was pretty close, so I might as well just watch the whole thing as like one thing. Let's go. So yeah, let's go. English. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I didn't. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, he left off in this, well, shortly after this, actually. We're seeing Rose's perspective now in her version of the Psycho Gundam, otherwise known as Zeke. Yeah, this is like footage from the Master Duel story mode. Yeah, I really wish they do one for Branded, although, understandably, Branded's like really fucking long, so the single story mode chapter is not enough for the Branded one. Yeah, so we're really seeing Rose's perspective on this. Yeah, this really does look like it relies a lot on having, so it really relies on you having experienced the Master Duel story mode. But, yeah. Just wanted to make sure everything's like going good on OBS because don't want anything crazy to happen. And with that, you have been adopted by Ray. Here are the hamps. They're about to tribute over you. It's pretty wacky that they made this monster a UR, even though you aren't gonna run more than one of it. It just feels very unnecessary penny pitching, honestly. And even then, like, not all lists even run the one-off copy of it. Like, I think most lists don't run at all. You're about to draw two. Oh wait, that's it? Okay. Well, I suppose that we're gonna see the next part whenever they get to doing another story mode for this deck. Man. Yeah, I would love to see a full-on animated series for this, especially for something like Branded instead of just 6-minute shorts. Would love to see that. But yeah, now it's time for Branded. So we see this is like 3 minutes 24 seconds long. Yeah, pretty short, and that's sadly about it for Sky Striker. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I don't think we really know too much about the lore past the point that's animated. There's like a little bit, but probably not enough to fill up like what, another 3-minute episode? Yeah, the point is, it's really not enough to fill up more than a 3-minute episode. So they're probably just waiting it out until more of the Sky Striker lore comes out. Anyway, that's enough yapping. I'm gonna watch Kino now, Branded. Man, I really wish this was a full-on 25 episode series again, but let's see how it goes. A land of abyss, isolated from the outside world. In its northernmost reaches lies the nation of Dogmatica. Hey, that's the field spell. Oh, this looks sick. We know that voice. Good old Koyasu.
赤き血の時代を終え白き光の時代を始めよう祈り手を天に捧げ福音の時を迎えよ
Oh, that's a golden sword soul, or the guy that becomes golden sword soul. That's Fleur de Lis. And there she is, half of the main goobers this archetype is focused on for Dogmatica. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Game, The Chronicles. Fallen and Virtuous, Episode 1, Dogmatica Ecclesia, The Virtuous. Although this is like the story of White, although I can't understand why Konami of America doesn't want the story to literally be called Story of White. That's a bit silly. Oh, the music is incredible. Yeah, the field spell music was great, and then the animated music is also pretty good. Oh. Yeah, I recognize that VA. FGO Nightingale, Raiden from Honkai series. Yeah. Yeah, this shot is part of the token from the structure deck, yeah.
これから一層国の期待に応えねばな。はい。私、この国の規律は理解しているつもりです。異教徒への処罰も。ただ、私は言葉を交わせば分かり合えると思っているんです。聖婚がなくても、皆が祝福を受けられる世界になると信じて。
He's like, don't speak blasphemy.
甘い。
Yeah.
だが優しく強い困難な道に進もうとするお前を教師様が次の聖女に見据えた気持ちも理解できる。ありがとうございます。お姉様がそばにいてくださって心強いです。お前とこの国を守るのが私の責務だ。私が神器をまとう際はお姉様ではなく騎士団長と呼ぶのだぞ。はい、お姉様。
She didn't get the memo, clearly.
まったく。お姉様。
Arabeer. I think this is like nearly like the shot of Nadir's servant, I believe. Yeah, which is just them looking at the sky and Albaz, you know, dropping by. Oh, Titanic clad. Suit up. Oh no, she looks sick like this. I think that's definitely like a top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh monster design. Fleur de Lis, she's just amazing there. Bing! He got Dogmatica punishment. Ooh. And that, kids, is how Albaz lost one of his eyes. Oh, I didn't know he had like spikes on his back. Whoa. Was that in like the concept art? Yeah, this is the shot from Dogmatic Encounter. End of the episode. To be continued. But yeah, again, like these episodes are pretty short, but at least with Branded, I think there's definitely a lot more like story put into it compared to the Sky Striker one. Yeah, there's a lot more story put into this one compared to the Sky Striker one. I believe it's because there's no story mode in Master Duel, so you can't just go, oh hey, play Master Duel if you want to learn more about these goobers. Yeah, they have to get in as much information as possible out within this short time frame. And honestly, I think they did a pretty good job. They definitely communicated like what this archetype was about, what the characters were about, within a pretty short time with not too much explanation. Again, 25 episode series would have been much better than we have now, but I think it's still pretty good with how they're doing it. Anyway, yeah, just gonna leave a like to both the videos. And yeah, looking forward to when they release the next episode next month. Yeah. It's like my only problem with the... Yeah. So like my only problem with the... Hold on. Let me just drop this down here. Let me go here. Bring back the volume. Yeah. So like my only problem is that I guess like legit... yeah, Branded's like... I think the best that the Yu-Gi-Oh stories have to offer, not just in like in terms of like card lore, but just like Yu-Gi-Oh in general. I think Branded is just amazing. So I absolutely would have loved to see a full 25 episode anime series. I'm pretty sure you can. Like you probably have to cut out a few things to fit the 25 episode series. Like I think maybe like Kit's whole side quest involving the Spriggans and the sprites probably would have to be cut down just to fit the 25 episode rule. But yeah, 25, 24 episodes, you can absolutely fit in everything of Albaz. It's like long enough to have tons of moving parts and make it enjoyable, but also short enough to be concise, short, sweet, and to the point. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough yapping about Yu-Gi-Oh shits. Now we got... yeah, I'll just dump my stamina here. I'm pretty satisfied where my Cartetia's skills are. Like, they're not perfect. I definitely need more crit damage. Yeah, yeah. So I oh my god, he got me. That's foul. Yeah, so I'm pretty satisfied where my Cartetia stats are concerned. Now I do... Yeah, I do want to get more crit damage. And I don't think her crit damage is quite there yet. I think one more crit damage roll should suffice. Oh boy. Yeah, one more crit damage roll on Cardi would suffice, but yeah, I'd say her stats are still pretty good. Definitely at least good enough to carry me through the end game nonsense. I did get 3 stars in the middle tower. I haven't done Wiwa yet. Wiwa is still subject to do. But I still have time for Wiwa. It's not something I'm in a rush to do, or that I need to rush to do, I would say. Yeah. What I should be doing is some of the quests here in Wuwa, because I hear that one of the quests does have the unexpected appearance of Phrolova, and since one, I'm definitely looking forward to her appearing in the next patch, and two, she is going to be likely plot relevant within that next patch. It's likely a very good idea to complete that. I would say it's a good idea to complete that before that next patch comes out. Phrolova does appear. I don't know which exploration quest it is, but I believe she does appear in one of them. So if we can get that out of the way before next patch, that'd be great. Let's see. Centuries ago, a lone gladiator and his servants stood watch in a coastal tower, far from the arenas and deep within the wilderness. Now the tower bears the scars of the encroaching dark tide, weathered, cracked, but still standing like a gravestone to a forgotten tale. Recently, a young ecologist has been seen wandering near the tower, drawn by a familiar roar echoed from within. Well, I'm not sure if this one's it. It probably not, but I might as well just do both the exploration quests anyway. Actually, yeah, I should probably teleport here, because I don't know if the stuttering, frame drops, bad, the bad optimization of this new patch has been fixed yet. I would sure hope so.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
But just in case, I'm gonna keep teleporting here until it's fully confirmed that everything's been hunky-dory. I need to get in. I can't get in. I need to find another way. Ask about the situation. Tell me what's wrong. Oh, did that roar bring you here? What roar? It's a bit hard to explain, but introductions first. I'm Tulia, a traveling ecologist. Have you ever heard of scourge wings? Scourge wings, or yeah, scourge wings. That name's can't say I have actually. They are extremely rare, usually dwelling in high altitude regions, way off the grid. For years now, there's been no sightings. Most just write them off as folklore at this point. But not long ago, I heard something right here. A roar of a scourge wing echoing from that tower. Is it trapped? Well, there's an old story I once came across. Centuries ago, the warden of this tower tamed the scourge wing and became its master. Then the dark tide hit and swallowed everything, sealing the tower away. If the story's true, the dragon might have never left. Yeah, I've spent years searching for any sign of the scourge wing. Now I'm this close, can't just walk away. As you can see, the entrance is sealed by some kind of fibrous growth left behind by the dark tide. There's no way I can break through it on my own. Might be able to help. That would be wonderful. Here, take a look at these strange threads along the gate. I think they're important. Use hero slash. Can I do it? Slash. Oh shit. Gotta wait for them to like reform. There we go. So it can be servered after all. Good. Now we finally have a way in. Brother and sister, Ian and Nis. Are these two scourge wings in the painting? Yeah, just like the legend says, they always show up around the time of disaster. Back then, people thought Scorchwings caused those disasters. Their name reflects a misunderstanding, but in truth, they were messengers trying to warn people. A sharp, piercing roar. That's the roar I heard earlier. It's coming from the passage to the left. I'll go take care of it. Please let me join you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna fight? Oh, that's crazy. We have a little companion. Careful, these hazard discords look dangerous. Don't worry, I'll handle them.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
We rise!
The wicked will fix.
A perfect chord. Listen! The trio of destiny. They're tuning in.
Wait, wait, stop. The frequency feels like a helmet. Shut the fuck up, Chacona. We wanna investigate this. Hey, you managed to break a bone that time. Don't forget, I still won this month's duelist. Like I said, the day you beat me in a duel is the day you go free. You're not strong enough yet. Yeah, roar all you like. Don't change a thing. Looks like you're stuck in this bloody tower with me for a while longer. That might be a lingering specter of the tower warden. That name is. It might be the name of the Scorchwing in the tower, and one of the Scorchwings from the painting. But the bond between them wasn't as noble as the old stories made it out to be, huh? The path ahead is blocked. We have to go up these platforms. Those threads again. They've sealed the way forward. We'll slash them. Same as before. Can I... Oh, okay. Oh, treasure chest. Up.
Of the past.
Like this. Right. Oh my god. Nope. That didn't get him. Nah, got him. Open up. A louder roar. This way. We're close now.
Hopefully this helps.
Crumble! Such is their blessing. Be gone, wicked souls!
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Those threads stretch upwards. I can feel it. The Scorchwing is up on that platform. It has endured across the ages. Now it's truly here, in sight, within reach. Blocked again. Why are there barricades everywhere in this tower? Figures. Leave it to me. Yeah, no, we came from here. We came from here. I got a little bit confused. Where we have to go? Pull down. There we go. Go. There's another painting up downstairs. Let's go take a look.
Cherish every gain.
It was a hollow duel. My old rival had been bribed by the house, and in the end, handed me the victory. The glory of the arena belongs to the spectators and the house. Never to me. The old story mentioned now how the warden of this tower once won the championship, but he refused the title. For that, his house cast him out because his opponent threw the match. Yes, for most gladiators, glory matters more than life itself. Failure you can live with. A false victory? Never. It's Ist, wrapped in those strange threads. Looks unconscious, like it's trapped in a nightmare. We'll have to cut through the mess to get it.
An unexpected discovery.
Alright, just looking around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Not it. Good, it's all clear now. You could reach the platform. Oh, well, I guess I got it. Hello, dragon. Dragon buddy, what's up? This place, it feels like a sonoro. The weight of all the frequencies inside the tower has warped the space itself. Hit the helmet. Its frequency is being absorbed. For a moment, you feel the helmet dissolve into a frequency, merging with the dragon's own. A roar echoes, heavy with meaning. It's trying to say something, like it's a broken, mournful whisper. Flavio? That sounds like a name. Could it be the Tower Wardens? Likely so, and that helmet we found might have been his. That would explain Ist's reaction. We can recover more of these frequencies for Ist. It might be able to awaken from its nightmare. I'd ask, can you help set it free? I want to see it fly free in the skies again, not locked away in this shadowed cage. Of course, there should be more frequencies in the lower area. Let's search for them. A roar echoes, heavy with meaning. Yeah, its tail's pointing at these makeshift stairs that are appearing and leading to this area here. The specter-like platform is just solidified out of nowhere. It's like Ist is using the scattered frequencies to restore the crumbled platform. It's helping us. Now we can take the stairs to the lower level.
Guide me.
Yeah. So it's definitely here. Here.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Wind rises.
Let's do this together.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Such is their blessing.
That done? Okay. Let me just check right here because I have to understand if there's anything nearby. Nope. Not a thing. Not a thing. The border mountains where trials await. I saw victory, glory in the wilds, never defeated, yet never truly fulfilled. I challenged every kind of power until I forced a pact with the dragon, yet it never yielded. It never gave up its freedom. So the moment the tower's wardens faced the Scourgewing, he invoked the ancient rites of dueling to earn the dragon's respect and claim it as his own. After that, they kept challenging each other. It's hard to understand, really. I suppose this is the way they chose to be with each other. Log time blank. You're not Arkid. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? His friend Arkid entrusted me with the tower's master key. It is Blake Bloom before he died. Arkid entrusted me with the towers and his Blake Bloom. Blake Bloom. So, wait. Is he part of the Black Shores? Or am I missing something? What happened to him? A TD outbreak. He saved the people of a village, but didn't have time to save himself. I was all too late. On behalf of the Black Shores, I offer our... Yeah, so he was part of the Black Shores. Yeah, I didn't even read that bottom part. Yeah, I just assumed Blake Bloom because everyone in the Black Shores has that somewhere on their person. On behalf of the Black Shores, I offer our deepest respect and condolences to his consultant. The Black Shores, our kids spoke of you people often. I'd like to take his place. Keep watch over this observation tower in his stead. May I have your name? Flavio, from Septimont, once a gladiator of the Colosseum. You wish to take on his duties? I witnessed Arkid's final moment. He passed in glory without regret. If I stay here, might I one day come to understand this glory? We cannot promise that. The Black Shores does not advocate action plans premised on sacrifices. I don't care. Sir, I'll stay here. For someone like me, a gladiator who lost everything, a glorious death is the best I could ask for. Okay, so he... seems like he had a buddy in the Black Shores who GG'd, and he seems to decide to stick around with the Black Shores, see what's up with that. Yaya Ananki, ancient and enduring, the dark tide stirs, and the tacit discords continue to manifest. This tower stands as a joint effort between the Black Shores and Septimont, built to monitor the eye and provide early warnings of impending disasters. But over the years, it hasn't done nothing but gaze silently at the sky as still as death itself. Tower Guardians, blank blank, Arkid and Flavio. So, yeah, this area definitely had those two guys, and then Arkid died, and then Flavio went to the Black Shores. This tower was once a Black Shores observation facility. Yeah. Yeah. Plot thickens.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Thanks for watching. Solo time.
There you go. Stop. Oh, they all just died because of that guy.
You won't escape. Oceans, bow before me. Charge forth with me, sounding the death knell. Finality. Furious tides, split the heavens.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest!
Ojo. Let the show begin.
Show begin.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Crumble.
Arkid, Flavio, and Ist. In memory of a fleeting friendship born in the wilds and ended there as well. Absorb. Ist, you're nervous. Something's coming, huh? I know, you and Ian have always had a feeling for when something's about to go wrong. It's not the Aya's time, so what could it be? Also, it says Flavio, but it's questionable whether or not this is Flavio or not. Interesting. But whatever it is, that's why the tower is built. That's why we stay here all these years. Is it my turn, finally, Arkid? Are we seeing what happened right before disaster strikes? Come on. Let's go find Ist. Okay, let's give it the frequencies we found in the armor and weapons. Right. Oh, alright, there you go. Feel like, is the camera working fine? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I had to hold it. Okay. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Yeah, it's one of those you gotta hold it and then break it. Alright, take me away, Stingray. Alright, Dragon Buddy. Here you go. Its power has recovered a little, but those threads have coiled around it again. These corrupted frequencies aren't so easily dispelled. That thick black fog on the horizon, the all-devouring dark tide, is preliminarily identified as a new form of wave-worn phenomenon. Our defenses failed, but I managed to sound the alarm in time. The signal should have reached all of Septimont. Just brushing against that thing. Feels like 1,000 voices clawing through my skull. This arm's done for. Loud sorrowful mourn. Thanks, I feel that feels better. Ist. After all the duels and clashes between us, it's finally over. I'll stay. Someone has to send the observatory data back to Thetis. This is where my journey ends. Go, Ist. Fly away before the black tide surges in. Our pact is over. Why are you staying? Wasn't it your dream to reclaim your freedom? A resolute roar. You want to witness my moment of glory? Just as I once witnessed Arkid's final stand? He couldn't speak anymore, but when I took the Blake Bloom from his hand, he smiled like a hero. No, he was a hero. This is what it means to finally die, to die with purpose. I finally found it. My own kind of glory. That's how it was. You held your ground till the very last moment. No wonder the hatred and grief spawned by the black tide still bind you so tightly. But we're here now. Set Ist free. We must eliminate the dark tide remnants at the top of the tower. Resolute roar. And there we go. We can head on up. To the top of the tower. The pavilion outside the tower wasn't there. It must be a clue Ist left for us. Boom. What's up there? I can see the pavilion clearly now, but the path ahead won't be easy. What's up here though? I don't think it really leads to anything. Maybe a treasure chest, but I can get it later. Huh? It's Spectre. It's here to help us. 2D segment. 2D segment, just like Lion Boy's story quest.
Wind, guide me.
The frequencies nearby are converging on this blade. Whatever it is carrying immense power. Kind stranger, return to the sky to Ist, the freedom I once took from it. Take up the sword. I, Flavio, will bear witness to your great deed. Rest assured, I'll see through it. Wait, so he just cut the whole top side of the tower? Wait, did he do that? Oh, I guess he did that. I sure hope it's more like, if there was anything up there important, I hope it's more like Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, where the treasure chest is still available, rather than Kingdom Hearts 1 OG, where the treasure chest, if you didn't get it before the tower got knocked down, and you're kind of just shit out of luck. Yeah. It was a very, very rude of the devs to do that. I think I understand that its last door. Thank you. Farewell, Flavio. Wait, something dropped from it. Let's go check. Ooh, treasure chest. Open up.
Remnants of the past.
This is what it left us. The Blake Bloom. So this was the keepsake shared by Archiv and Flavio. Ist has guarded it all these years. Looks like it has taken nothing from it. Now I see. Perhaps the Dark Tide didn't destroy this tower because Ist protected it. Not just the place, but the memory it held of them. It spent its life seeking freedom, and still in the end it chose to stay. Ist had long bonded to Flavio. Their bonds defied simple labels like master and servant. Ist stood by Flavio in his final moments and honored his sacrifice. It's moving. I thought this would be such a rare chance to study a subject. Are you disappointed it has flown away? No, I just never expected to uncover a story centuries old. Thank you for rescuing us and giving this the ending it deserved. From now on, it won't just be a story anymore. By the way, I've not even asked your name. Just call me Dice. Understood, Dice. I'll remember. Continue seeking traces of the Scourge Wings across Septimon. As the Tower records show, Ist isn't alone. The border mountains still bear their traces. Perhaps we'll meet again. Let's see. We got a waypoint. Ah. They took away my waypoint again. I probably don't actually need this many echoes, especially since I don't think I'll be pulling for Lupa. And the next time there's a fire character, I'm probably just gonna pull for. I'm probably gonna need a different echo set. I'm very likely gonna need a very different echo set for that one. I'll just wait another day before I do these. I can just do the second half in all one go. Now, anything good? Let's see. What's the next one? Centuries ago, the Dark Tide destroyed the trial grounds here, burying ancient glories and deeds. Now, as you tread the wilds, a call echoes from beneath the ruins. Track. Proceed. Whew. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is the one I started, but then I decided to quit because I was in the middle of the story. Yeah, I remember this one. We were hearing like weird noises and we were going down, but then I decided to stop because this looked way out of the way compared to where I had to go. How do I get there again? Hold on. Maybe looking at the map will teach me. Yeah, okay, wait. It's actually over here because like this, yeah, this looks like the entrance, so I need to actually teleport here and move towards the entrance over there. Oh, there you go. Right. This is how I suspect they're gonna nerf being able to fly everywhere. They're gonna add a lot more underground areas moving forward in the next few expansions, so you can't just fly your way through. Oh wait, you can't fly. But they'll probably make it a lot more cramped. I don't think they're gonna let you fly through everything. Worn Journal of a Gladiator 1. Every gladiator in Septimon knows this place. It's where we hunt and test our mettle. The dragon corpse lying out there draws in all sorts of tedious beasts and glory-chasing gladiators like us. I've no doubt Flavio is here. I saw his breastplate in one of those old halls. His family sigil was split in half, perhaps his way of cutting ties with his house. I also couldn't help notice the dents and gashes all over the armor. Some deep, some minor, some just scratches. To us, those are medals. Locals say this battered piece once belonged to a man who tamed the damned dragon, a Scourgewing, faced it alone and made us submit to his will. While I was drowning in ale over my sister's death, Flavio was out in the wilds, conquering with his sword. No one knows where he went with the dragon. I know he's walking the path towards glory. He's becoming a legend. A pack of gladiators swaggered past me, fully armed. I overheard them talking. They were tracking a Scourgewing near the border mountains, but unlike Flavio, they weren't after a duel, only a dirty hunt. they'll probably haul it back to the city and sell it off for a good price. All it is to them. Okay. Kind of messed up since we know the Scourge Wings are kinda sentient. Not fully, but at least enough to where being sold off in the city like that would be morally messed up. Nope, nothing hidden here. Anyway, let's pull this sword from the stone, shall we? Here ends the road for the cavern, for the craven, the greedy, and the false. Only those who seek true glory may step forward. They are on the move. Better keep close and quiet. It's falling apart. Gotta move around ahead. Oh. Literally the ground is disappearing beneath me. Nowhere left to stand. Time to fly. Scourgewing Spectre. It's guiding me. Flying really slowly. The Scourgewing might have some history with Flavio's one, huh? You think they're mates? Which one is this, the male or the female? No, nothing like that. They're siblings, maybe even twins. All those legends. But look at that. Walked right into our trap. We paid a fortune for that skill powder. First stuff, but it did the job. Smart one, I'll give it that. Luckily, we laid out our 2 reinforced. Ooh. So basically, yeah, this is a story of them trying to capture the dragon. Scourge is trapped by those threads. That pedestal looks familiar. The sword from earlier fits here. Now let's talk to Dragon Buddy. Hey! The Ian, the splendid wings from the wings of the border mountain. But that was Ist, and this one's Ian. Alright, so those 2 exploration quests are about the 2 dragons in Septimon. They ran the moment their leader fell. Damn, I'm out of practice. Lost my edge for a moment there. Bleeding has slowed. Not my time yet. I'm not here to play savior, Scourgewing. You can watch him from the sacred ground. Get out of these nets. The sword should do. Wait, what's that sound outside? Special frequency just appeared nearby. War Journal of the Gladiator number 2. It's certain now. Something unnatural is happening outside. Every exit is sealed by forces not of this world. Yayan and I have no way out. Whispers claw at my ears. Only the pain of my wounds is keeping my mind from slipping away. This journal will likely be my last testament. Here's the truth I've choked on for too long. Flavio and I, we sort of face off fair and square in the Coliseum finals. Oh, Flavio from the other story quest. To settle our rivalry the right way. The night before, his house sent someone to me with a message to hold back if things got rough. The offer came with better money than the prize, and a promise to find the best doctor for my ailing sister. Ooh. I'm really glad I did the 2 story quests side by side. It definitely adds a lot to the side of the conflict here. I said yes, I sold my honor as cheaply as those scum hunting Yain. I disgraced that sacred fight with a pathetic show, and he saw right through me. I've never seen a man look so disappointed. In me, his house, and the arena itself, he vanished into the wilds and never returned. After my sister passed, I tried to find him in Septimon, but I couldn't square the depth and give him a real fight. As I write these words, I realized I wasn't just guilt that led me here. It was regret that I never faced him as a true gladiator. Now I'll never have the chance. Leaving this to Yain, it will outlive me, no doubt. If someone ever reads these words, know that they are the last confessions of Levis. I pray that Flavio, wherever the wilds have taken him, has found the glory that he deserves. May applause greet all those who walk the path of glory. Well, he did find glory, that's for sure. Yeah. At least his ending, fairly good, even as bittersweet as it was. When slashing these threads, the Scorchwing will be free. Where is it? Oh. Hello, Dragon Buddy. You good? How long has it been, Yain? How long did I sleep? There's time left for me. Ironic, isn't it? A man who has forsaken glories dies in a small hall meant for heroes. It can't be. Flavio, what are you doing here? My sword. Ah, there it is. Flavio, I challenge you now, properly. By the eternal sun, I will fight with everything I have. Got the seat. Death and glory finds us. Oh, he's like delusional, isn't he? Yeah, he's probably like went Delulu in his last moments. Yeah, is his last vision a dream or a mirage you created? Ambiguous roar. Yeah, maybe he just went Delulu, or maybe the dragon made an illusion. At least he found peace in the end. Roar. Yeah. The dragon lit up this area. Hey, you, I saw it. That was you, wasn't it? The one who freed the Scorchwing? I'm over here, by the hole it flew out of.
Remnants of the past.
Saw the Scorchwing fly across the sky. Thank you. You set it free. How did you know it was trapped inside? The border mountains saw the first dark tide. I remember hearing the Scorchwing's cry back then. I thought maybe it was sealed away by the dark tide growth into some forgotten cavern like so many other creatures. Never imagined that I'd be strolling nearby to see if fly out of the crypt like that. Its name is Yain. Ah yes, this one's Yain, and the one at the tower at Mornfell Canyon is Ist. They were sealed away in different places centuries ago. After this long imprisonment, they finally can reunite with each other. I wish them both the best. I continue seeking traces of these siblings. My instinct tells me that they will linger in this area for a while. You come and see if we can find them again? Of course. Alright, I'll be on my way then. Hopefully my search won't take that long. Take up the call at Settlement City. At the near Border Mountains. Border Mountains? Where's that? Border Mountains. You know where that is? Well, I mean, we're here. Is it over here? This is like I think I'm pretty sure that's the place where I first entered Border Mountain.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Angel, a perfect chord. Such as that was.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Purge the impure.
The knight's challenge has
Oh, that's the boost. Okay, I get it.
such is their blessing.
I was wondering what that was. Just the boost, so you can run past this whole area very quickly.
Such is their blessing.
Defense. Maybe it's over here, actually.
Such is their true form. Revealed at last. Gales purified. Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all away. The knight's challenge has arrived.
I mean, this is the entrance, right? I am near the entrance. I don't know where else I'm supposed to be if it's not here. I didn't know, unless I don't know, there's a designated entrance and exit that I'm just not following. Where'd it go?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Dodge the drakes attack several times to decrease their res. Defeating one drake in the room makes them unable to coordinate their attacks. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. You know where the dragons are? Visitor from afar. Thou comest in the glory of my master. Master? Behold, the wings so great they blot out the heavens. Even eons after death, their majestic form looms like the softy peaks. His power. Precisely why I call them my master. But I don't feel any frequency from it. Why? You understand what that size matters? Nobody these days appreciates the charisma of dragons. I digress, though my master's no longer with us. Their power lives on. Remains. Locate and bring me to remnant energy of their remains, and I'll gladly share their power with you. Take up the call and send them on cities. I'll go after that. After this.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
Then where the flames begin to burn stronger.
Such is their blessing.
There you go. There you go.
I can fly too.
Okay, there's 2 rocks. Maybe it's the rocks. Begin to burn stronger. Flames begin to burn stronger. Is it up here? Yes, it is.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
There you go. Flames begin to burn stronger. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go.
True form revealed at last.
Come on, pal.
What is it you wish for?
Okay, flames begin to burn stronger. I can't find anything now, so I'm just gonna pick up the concept amount. I found traces of Ian and Ist. You're free. Would you like to come see them? Right. Come on. Oh my god. This is so horrible. Go through the comically large doors. I had to go inside of Septimont only for it to go, oh yeah, go back to the mountains, they're here.
I can fly too.
Right. Speak up. Look. Took you long enough to get here. Where are the Scarchwing? Where are the dragons? Where are the dragons I saved? I used the knights. They circled the Capitol Hills a few times before returning to their old trial grounds. Maybe they wanted to see how Septimon looks now after all these years. I wonder if they were pleased or disappointed with what they saw. Only they would know, although judging from their roars, I'd say they were happy. After all, the night sky they soar freely beneath is just as beautiful as ever. Look, the echoes from the Ashen Dragon's crypt are spilling out, painting everything around us. The wasteland, once swallowed by the dark tide, is blooming with new life. Here they are. I saw something like this when I was a child. Back then, I lived with my family at the Gladiators encampment right during the onset of a high tide session. The Tessa Discord came, everyone shouted for me to run. Don't stop, don't look back. I ran, but I tripped on the hillside. Hundreds of them were closing in. I was so scared to shut my eyes, and then I heard it, a deafening roar above me. When I opened my eyes, the monsters were gone. All that remained was a glimpse of the brilliant wings disappearing into the sky. In the Scourge Wing was the first time I felt true wonder. Oh, where are they going? Back to some ancient roost, or to where the next tragedy waits to unfold. They've stood beside gladiators in their final moments. Now they carry those memories forward. I have a feeling, as long as we share the same sky, we'll meet again. The end. I've had him home for a while. To rest, to write Istana, and have given me more data than I've dreamed of. Safe travels. Meeting you on this journey has been a gift. To you, this might be a routine, just another rescue along the road. To me, it means everything. I want you to know. I'll always remember you. And add my name to your acknowledgement. I wouldn't dream of leaving you out. Very nice vocal track that they're playing too. After having completed the quest, they added a new vocal track. Oh yeah, it looks way nicer now.
fly too.
There's a chest down there, okay.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Fate is yours. Never surrender.
Oh wow, there's like a lot.
True form revealed at last. Sounding the death knell. Face your destruction. Sound charge forth with me. Atonement. Fortune is on your side.
Is it in the mouth? What's in the mouth? I don't think I can land there, so I doubt it. Let's see. What's around here? Trying to take off. God damn it. I was definitely gonna take off there, I just canceled it. Go. Oh, how can this be? I'm unable to sense anything from the Master's flame. Visitor from afar, what visions have you gathered from the flame? I didn't see anything. You have to be so blunt, even a revenant like you were unable to feel any powers. For all these years, there's barely any frequency left. They have slumbered here since before the founding of Setamont, an ancient Setamont. This is known as the Trial Grounds, where the noble deeds of legendary heroes were written throughout history. Why would countless warriors of Setamont come all this way if not to inherit the dragon's power? You'll understand. Go. Nope. No. No. Okay. Let me just take a look at what we got here, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, Flames in the Deep. I wonder if it's in here. How do I unlock Flames in the Deep? You just open up here. Okay. Septimon, okay. Yeah, I know where it is now. It's like right here. Yeah. I wanted to do the Phrolova thing before anything else. Mr. Dice, is that you? Oh my goodness, over here. Alright. I can't believe I'd run into you here. Did Sentinel bring you? Or you hear me calling for help? I did hear you scream. I guess I got lucky then. I was stuck forever. Miss Lenore, is this the dice you've been going about? Those eyes, seasoned. If you ever stepped into the arena, you'd be wearing crowns, not scars. That dark tide residue on you? Precisely. As you can see, this body won't hold out much longer. At this point, I'm more reverberation than man. Don't worry, I may be half gone, but what's left still remembers being human. You expect me to believe a regular human can resist the dark tide? Actually, Mr. Medulius saved me when I was lost here in the Mount Mournfell Canyon. Mr. Dice, we were just preparing to leave. I think he's a good person. Is that wrong to say? I'm sorry. Don't blame your suspicion, Dice. Corrupted shells can't hide pearls or not. The witch in red ruined me and woke me again, left my soul to be gnawed on by the dark tide. I suppose my long ugly struggle was just background noise to her, but it's nearly over now. Before I disappeared for good, allow me to escort you. Let this old Septimontian at least die a glorious death. The witch in red? It's her, the phantom over there. The witch's features are a blur, but her attire leaves no doubt. It's Phrolova, just as I thought. Yes, Phrolova, the one who forced me to guard this gate. Why did she do this to you? What's behind the gate? Been too long to recall, sir. Tide has scored my memories clean, but whatever lies beyond is tied to her. Maybe she's hiding right behind it. I see you've tracked her all the way to this valley. Are you here to end her? I'll decide that after I speak with her. Good, then I can rest easy, because once you know what she's done, mercy will no longer feel like an option. Why does everything suddenly sound so grim? To open this gate, you'll need to relight the lumen stones buried deep in the valley. I'll show you the way. Why? I understand you still have some concerns. Allow me to escort you, both to safety first. When I've fully faded, you may return and explore the area yourself. Or if you prefer, I'll give you the lumen stones locations and stay behind with Miss Lenore. She's a sharp mind. Conversing with her has been enlightening. Please, you were too kind. I waste time here, Phrolova might get away again. Tell me where the lumen stones are. I'll take Lenore with me. You stay here, as you wish. Although the prelude lulls one towards slumber, the defiant minstrel weaves unexpectedly. I shall wait until a hand bold enough to pen the final pause appears. I was ready to talk to her, but I guess she talked to me before up and leaving. Flames in Deep, there we go. Optional, talk to Lenore. Oh, Dice, where you been? Well, after I got reassigned, I heard Phoebe had been postponed to Montelli Vault. So of course, I went to her. When I arrived, she was nowhere to be found. An employee with exceptionally dark circles told me she'd headed off to the Riccioli Islands. So I scrapped together everything I had and got myself a ticket. On my way, the gondola I boarded ran into a storm and wrecked. Luckily, a rather handsome captain saved me. He sent me to another boat, saying it was bound for Raguna. But it clearly wasn't. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in Septimon. So Brandt basically shipwrecked you here. Yes, it's been a mess. But believe it or not, I actually planned to visit the Mournfell Canyon after meeting Phoebe. In a roundabout way, mission accomplished. Coming here alone was reckless, though. You're right, but still, I really wanted to see the place for myself. The Order's teaching once reached this place long ago. All that's left are ruins. This place feels different from anything I've seen in the tidal sanctuary. It's more real. Yes, the moment I set foot here, I felt it even stronger. The valley is forsaken by Renacida. If the truth they speak of truly exists, then it must be buried here. Whether it's the Sentinel's guidance or fate's gift, I'm truly glad to see you again, Dice. As I followed your advice, I made it here. Would you be willing to explore this valley with me and cover its forgotten history? Anything you would find it would be a huge help. Of course. We're friends after all. Really? Even after I was so stubborn and rude before? That's so kind of you. Thank you. Any documents or relics will be fine. I'll share anything I find with you. Maybe something in it will help you too. Hello, Frollo. I should probably get rid of my weird eye. It's kind of ruining the vibe. Father, please come back with me. I'm begging you. Gladiator Verbia, we're in the middle of a hunt. Forgive me, Sir Albaz, but I can't do this. I officially request to leave this hunt. Let's return first, and I'll speak with the sponsors. Verbia, a gladiator's shame isn't worn on the skin. It's carried in silence, unless washed away in blood. We who cannot set foot in the arena can only reclaim our honor by hunting the undying monsters here. Albaz, steel your nerves. Those filthy things are drawing closer. Is this an illusion from the past? It looks similar to what we saw in the Nimbus Sanctum, but the frequency is stronger. The Mournfell Canyon and the Sea of Clouds. Could these phantoms exist because of the dark tide?
The wicked.
Really? Okay, there we go. Pro tag's normal now, so... Hello, gorgeous. What? How have you been? The mechanism powered by resonance, by etched sigils. So this is how the Septimonians of old purged dark tide remnants. Fascinating. I wonder if it holds more surprises than the RetroArch Rain. Dice, is that Phrolova actually studying the dark tide? This is too dangerous. We must report this to the Chamber of Discipline. Hold on. We don't know when she left this phantom here. Need a full investigation before acting. Okay. Fight the Lumen. Lumen. Activate the trial. Start the trial. Oh yeah, this is yeah. I know what this is. Yep. Follow the guidance, Dice. Okay, that's one. Keep your stance firm and steady your breath, Verbia. Never let your enemies see you falter. Yes, coach. I mean, Albaz. Coach, father, Albaz. Doesn't matter what you call me. No matter how hard I trained you, you never made it as a real gladiator. You had the makings of Septimon's sharpest spear. You cracked in the final trial. It was my love for you that ruined you. I'm sorry, Albaz. Gladiators don't say sorry. Yes, sir. We speak with steel. We dance with death. We live and fall for glory. Yes, sir. Ever since that match, I've carried nothing but regret. Maybe it was how I taught you that made you falter. No, you were the best coach in all of Septimon. Not anymore. My brightest student lost her nerve and stained the arena with shame. I didn't. You lacked the resolve to grant your opponent the death they deserved. It's not true. Why did you hesitate? Why did you spare your opponent? Why did you disgrace the arena of glory? Because my opponent was you. That day wasn't supposed to end like that. We were supposed to finish sparring and go home like always. I couldn't kill my own coach in my debut match. My father shouldn't die at his own retirement ceremony. I just couldn't. Wipe your tears. They cloud your vision. Yes. Verbia, my dear Verbia. A gladiator's glory is not their own. It's given by the crowd. That day, they were ready. The arena was ready. But I wasn't, father. I wasn't ready. There are still lumen stones unlit, and tacit discords still stalk the dark. We'll keep hunting until the day you're ready to reclaim your glory. Lighting the lumen stones also stirs the phantoms of the past. Mr. Medulius, when did you get here? You broke your promise, Medulius. No need for swords and scowls, Mr. Dice. I didn't come by choice. The lumen stones brought me. When you lit it, something stirred in me. All those long-lost memories came flooding back. How could I ever forget that day? The day the legendary gladiator Albaz announced his retirement and chose his final opponent, his own daughter Verbia, the finest student he'd ever trained. was meant to be a gentle farewell match, something symbolic, but they clashed like fire and steel. It electrified the cloud. It electrified the crowd, and it electrified me. I remember leaping from the upper stance and elbowing my way to the front row. I remember Alius' spear. It missed my face by inches, and then the blood hit the air, so sharp and intoxicating, like a newborn's first inhale of life. It could have been a match for the history books. Only Verbia hadn't flinched at the end. She ran. Killed the mood for everyone. A real shame. You sound disappointed. Honestly, yes, I am disappointed. Mr. Medulius seemed off. Those who try to abandon their past should be ready to face in pursuit. Dice? Don't let your guard down around Medulius.
Leave it to me.
The frequency was shattered and remade by crashing tides. What they call immortality is nothing but a fragile masquerade. It cannot even play the simplest cadence of life, let alone tune its essence. Seems its duet with Imperator stripped it of any grace. The dark tide isn't her true aim. Then, what is Phrolova really after? Oh, Dice, what is Miss Phrolova talking about? The dark tide? The Sentinel some kind of battle? She's not ready to hear the truth about the Hasidic discords or the Sentinel. Need to find a way to dodge the question. Could it be Phrolova used the dark tide to twist Mr. Medulius into that form to make him an undying monster? How would she do something so cruel to him? Perhaps the investigation will reveal the truth. You're right. Let's hurry. Fight the Lumenstone. Fight the Lumenstone. Click. I think it's like... Oh my god. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh wait, I completed it anyway. Cool. Only honey cakes and no salted balka in your pack? Explain that, Verbia. I didn't have the time. Don't be picky with your food. It's not that. I came running the moment I heard you were, so I... Take my share then. You fight better when you eat well. Yes, sir. And eat the blood leaves too. The hunt isn't over. You'll need every ounce of energy. Sir Alice, no fodder. I want to end this hunt. Give me your reasons. The old tales got it wrong. The Dark Tide's curse isn't about undying monsters. It's about us. Creatures of the Dark Tide who keep coming back. Tell me, Verbia, why are we here? I know what you're getting at. No one believes in a gladiator who's lost their honor. Phantoms, warriors who chose to become myth. Their thirst for redemption gave form to the undying monster. I'll have your mother's wisdom, and I have you to guide me. Remember, Verbia, a true gladiator can hunt even what cannot be seen. And you, my daughter, will become one. Father? I've been here for too long. Long enough for the Dark Tide to sink its teeth into me. You still have a way out. As all's body begins to distort, twisted by the corruption of the Dark Tide, proud gladiator becomes something less than human. If you want to reclaim your glory, you must slay the undying monster. So come, hunt me. No. Even in the darkest depth of Septimont, they couldn't escape it. Fighting was always their fate. Glory binds them to the arena. The love they had for each other turned to sharp blades. How marvelous. How could you say that, Mr. Medulius? Is that what you wanted? Families harming each other? Exactly. The more Lumenstones you lit, the more of myself I remembered. Now I know why I lingered in this abyss. This right here is what I want. To witness Septimon's greatest duel again and again. A champion fated to fall by the hands of his daughter, his brightest student, his sharpest spear. That's the kind of battle gladiators were born for. Why did you turn so cold the moment your memories came back? You risked your life to save me, Mr. Medulius. You weren't like this before. Oh, Miss Lenore, I was once a warrior, one who stood by the Sentinel's side. Only those who give everything for glory earn a place in Septimont. That's not just an excuse for bloodlust. You only played noble because you weren't the one in that arena. Now. No need to take my words so seriously. Think of me as a fly, when you can swat whenever you want. I'll be waiting before the shrine. Light the final lumen stone.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Frollo, tell us what we got here. At the depths of the valley, there lies the legend of the Undying. This place is like a giant fly trap. The dark tide lures in frequencies burdened with obsession. Everything that falls into this abyss is devoured, becoming sustenance for the dark tide. And yet, that man, he was consumed long ago. So what forces kept him moving all this time? Witch didn't lie to me. She brought you here. This is what she promised me. Now, let us light the last of the lumen stones. Start. Okay. I can't walk during this. I'm just gonna walk as slowly as I possibly can on a keyboard. Challenge complete. I don't think you need to be perfect, but I'm not gonna test out how much leeway the game gives you. I'd rather just do it as well as I can and just not have to do it multiple times. I've tried to do that challenge thing with the Fratelli brothers bullshit, and it's annoying as shit how precise the game wants you to do it. Who are you? Does it matter? Why did you save me? A daughter just lost her father. There's no need for a father to lose his daughter too. I lost. You didn't even strike. I couldn't. You know what a musician does if she plays the wrong note? She plays on. No matter how broken, how off key, the melody never stops. Then what should I do? I must save him. Phrolova stares at Verbi in silence, perhaps out of wariness from scenes like this. Or perhaps she's waiting for the young woman to fall into the trap herself. Name your price, witch. You didn't even ask what I could offer. Doesn't matter, I'll pay, whatever it takes. Let's make a deal. I'll seal your father within the shrine, where he shall wait for a true warrior to grant him a final glorious death. As for you, I'll use the lumen stones as anchors of my orchestration to reshape your body, with a few notes of dissonance, of course. The dark tide. Yes, you will be a piece of music composed by the dark tide. Ooh, yeah, definitely. You were wondering, like, what's Phrolova doing here? Like, is she actually, like, a good guy? But nah, she's, like, definitely... Yeah, committing human experimentation and turning them into Tacit discords is, well, she's definitely not a good guy, that's for sure. This pact will hold until the last lumen stone goes dark. I wonder how long you'll endure the dark tide's corruption. A day? Or a century? The Gladiator Septimont. The dark tide doesn't hunt me. I hunt it. We'll see, Gladiator. We'll see. Uh-oh, Mr. Dice. When spectators such as we stop this grand duel from unfolding, the phantom Phrolova's gaze pierces into you, a look that cuts across time and space as if she always knew you'd make it here. A ruined shrine, an undying monster, a young gladiator whose name was never etched into the annals of history, and a spectator no one invited. Only you can bring the curtain down on a stage this tragic.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
For watching a perfect chord.
Hedge! Be gone, wicked souls!
There you go. Phrolova. That witch promised me the grandest duel Septimont has ever seen. She wasn't lying, not one bit. You're the strongest contender I've ever seen. I'm not here for your clown show. With a clean strike, you bring an end to Medulius, who dissolves into water that seeps into the cracks of the shrine. Was he... Wait, so did we kill him? I don't know. They don't really make it that clear. Warrior, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Verbia, an apprentice gladiator. You've done well, Verbia. No, it was my weakness that led to all this. Medulius dangled glory like bait. He lured our slaughter into a feast. It's nobles like him, drunk on bloodshed, who are the real undying monsters of Septimont. I'm the fruit of a rotten root. I always knew I couldn't outrun what made me. But I still clung to false hope, too afraid to face the shadow cast by Septimont's glory. The current F4 has ended the blood duels. The bloody Aegon is no more. Anyone who disgraces the arena's honor, noble or not, will face justice. What a great time you're in. Makes me want to cry. Warrior, if you get the chance, please deliver a message to the current F4. The fameless gladiator Verbia offers her deepest respect. Beyond the gate is my father. I won't fight him again, not for spectacle, not to repay the same cruel farce for heartless eyes. So please, face him in my place. Give him the final duel he deserves. It would be my honor to duel him. Thank you, truly. Right. Let's see. Ready for the ass kicking? Excuse my lack of propriety, Dice. I'm Albaz, the disgraced champion of the great Aegon. By the request of the apprentice gladiator Verbia, I challenge you to a duel. Verbia, my daughter, is she safe? She's alive. There should be no lies between gladiators, Dice. The dark tide didn't take her. She held on until I arrived. Verbia, I'm proud of you. Now it's my turn to fight. Mine as well. Medulius emerges from the shadows, bloody twisted. We should consume completely. He's become its twisted, this hostile. Dice, I followed your suggestion. This time, I'm standing inside the arena. Medulius, how dare you desecrate this duel? A terrible misunderstanding. Both of us have been embraced by the dark tide, haven't we? We're already one in the same. Come then, tear each other apart. What's the frailty? When the counterattack vibration strength is increased by 50%.
We'll face judgment.
Let's get serious. Now presenting a poem of finale.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
Purge the impure. True form. Revealed at last. Exonerate. Sounding the death.
Done. There's no light of salvation, no parting words of peace. Albaz and Medulius simply turn into dust and vanish. Everything falls quiet as if none of it has ever happened. Sir Albaz, Miss Verbia, and Mr. Medulius, they're all gone, leaving nothing behind. It all feels like a dream, Dice. Scars left by Albaz and Verbia's duel will remain for all who follow. Proof it wasn't just a dream.
Fortune is on your side.
It must be one of Phrolova's tricks. Oh wait, I should probably talk to her. Hold on. Whatever she's planning, I better run a proper investigation first. Okay. I gotta wait. Alright, tell me what you got. Nice. May I pray for them? Even for Medulius? Medulius saved me when I was on the brink of losing myself in the Mount Mornfell Canyon. As the Lumen Stones lit up and things began to improve, he was the only one still haunted by his own memories. Oh. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Whoops. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, sorry. W. I can't say I understand his true nature, but I only wish he could return to the person who once reached out to help a stranger. Go ahead. Wanderers of the sea, may the winds guide you back to Sentinel's side. This is what I've come to believe, and I hope the Sentinel hears it. Let's go, Dice. The old records say there's a hidden passage somewhere in the shrine. Really weird that I didn't see that message originally on my chat screen. Maybe I really should. I really should fix my chat box. Yeah, I really should. I ain't seeing shit. Yeah.
Hopefully this helps.
Polyphony, a perfect chord. Solo time.
Torrents, charge forth with me.
Continue to explore. Oh, yeah, I saw Phrolova and I thought we didn't have to do anything else crazy, but nah. I thought it was gonna be like a walk with me, talk with me segment. Like the type that have appeared since like the PS3 era. Stay back, witch. Don't you come any closer. Oh, to spend your final breath on words. So trivial. Wait, I'm Medulius, an elder of Septimon Senate. Whatever you're after, I can get it for you. I wonder. Oh, I didn't think it would be this easy. So it is me you're after. And you must know the connections I have in the Senate. Just say the word and I'll... You're here to watch Duel, aren't you, Medulius? You knew? Seems you're dimmer than most villains, and twice as reckless as your average half-wit. But since you've been so generous offering yourself to me as a vessel, I'll grant you a wish in return. Wish? I'll let you live long enough to see your little Duel, so long that you'll be begging for death before the end. No, no. Yeah. Yeah, so those of you wondering, like, is Phrolova a good, bad guy? Well, she's definitely not a good guy, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Little gondola date with Frollo. Since gondolas can reach here, there's more to this pool that meets the eye. keeps repeating that. Space. Wait, we went underwater? Oh, that's what she meant by there's more to it than meets the eye. Okay. Looks like one of Phrolova's hideouts. We should search around. Investigate Phrolova's phantom. Clear the obstacles and leave. Hello. What you looking at? Someone's note. 1. Returning to this base after so many years, I was struck by 2 things. First, however faintly, that father and daughter still cling to fragments of their sanity. As early movements in the final composition, their resilience exceeds anything I expected. Encouraging. Second, the dark tide shows an odd mercy towards that nobleman. Or perhaps, no matter how stained of the soul, Septimontian blood still carries weight. An undying monster. Interesting. Yoink.
Unexpected discovery.
I'll just take your belongings, Frollo. Don't mind if I do. Among that girl's belongings, I came across a recipe. It appears to be for a cake made with a generous amount of starch, sugar, and honey. To call it food feels generous. It's working to fuel for a warrior. Such a simple and heavy-handed dish speaks volumes of a culture without nuance. I went ahead and prepared a batch of the so-called honey cake. Its sweetness, used as the main motive, is overwhelmingly blunt. Even as a mere sustenance, I find it difficult to accept something so lacking in even the most basic sense of refinement. Still, the gondola seemed pleased with the soft texture. I revised the recipe with red currants and a layer of jam. This time the flavor is at least tolerable. I shared it with the gondola, and I rolled happily in the water. Turns out it had quietly spat it out. So even the food was so bad, not even the Discord liked it.
Cherish every gain.
There's probably like stuff hidden around here. But I gotta check. See. What else can I find? If there's anything hidden. The area or something. Up. Nope, not it. Still missing one where? Ah, there it is. Doink. There we go. Gotta go all the way.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, looks like Frollo's still here. Hold on. Hello. That's right. If anyone barges in, you ram that thick skull of yours into the... And you get caught no matter what you do, you do not lead them here. Understood? Good, here's your reward. Honey cakes, the sweet kind. So basically that's her guard dog. Or guard fish, but... That seems like what's going on. Yeah. I don't know if I can get it to trigger again to read like what's the first part she said, but I don't think it really matters. I got the gist of it. I understood what's going on. Ba-da-dum. That's about it, right? Yeah, I think that's about it for the quest. Yep, that's about it for the quest. Anyway. What else do we got here? What else do we got here? Oh, we got rewards to claim. We got rewards to claim here. That wraps that up. Got 75. And this unlocks in 12 days. So when Lupa's banner opens up, I imagine. Try the Thermes Bath once and complete Hero Ren 2. Yep. It's gonna quick travel over there. Quickly travel. Bum. That's it. Invite companions. Invite up to 3. Use the position. Okay, so I can go like 1. And 2. And the 3. There you go. Oh wait. The position 3 is 3. There you go. Bite. Click to enter first person mode. Ah, I get it. I understand. I see what's going on here. Yeah. Gotta admit though, it's really entering this fully clothed as Rover does have the same energy as that one episode of the Amanda Show where Dan Schneider entered the hot tub in a full suit. Yeah, it's just really weird. Yeah. Anyway, I think that should be good enough for the requirement. Leave. All right, that's all the outies. Getting the vapors. Go. Backpack. We don't need that now. Claim. Let's try Hero Run 2. Whew. Before I do that, I kind of want this
Leave
first.
it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Come on, pal.
Perfect chord.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Ding.
The wicked.
Flood, charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Your wish for wealth is granted.
Okay. Gonna grab this. Oh, there's another one there. Run. Run. Oh, shoot. Okay. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Oh my god. I am so god awful at this game. That's right. Run, 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 run. Go! Go, 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 go. I got it. Doesn't matter. Spin! Okay, grab that.
Remnants of the past.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Proceed. Claim. And that's about all we can get, because we can't get the rest till for another 12 days. Alright, what am I missing here? Go to Hero Contagion. Right. Teleporting. Oh, these guys. That seems like normal, upstanding citizens. Level 120. All right.
This helps.
That sounds fun.
The pitch is lowered. Now presenting a poem of finale.
Dun, 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 dun.
The wicked will fix. I am the tempest.
Okay, swap.
Charge forth with me. Face your destruction. Tide, rise and crash. Exotic windstorm. Sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Polyphony. A perfect chord.
Oh shit. Be careful.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Such is their blessing. Destroy oceans.
Bow before me. Sentence before. My blade. Purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
A perfect chord. Solo time. Let the show begin.
Go. Go.
Waves follow. Tempest of slack. Last chance. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
Repent. For silence.
All right, that wasn't that so bad actually.
Torrents. Rage on.
There we go. I'll just suck these off. 2 heavens is 1. Energy regen, that's shit. And arrow damage bonus. Alright, we got a pretty good one.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Alright, 1 out of 2 ain't so bad. Challenge. Dodge counter greatly reduces the vibration strength of Pilgrim shells. Attacking immobilized shield deals extra damage to target within a certain range. Okay.
Such is their blessing. Heavens, descend!
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises.
Better get serious. A perfect chord. Mind the tempo. Ooh, the pitch is lowered. Now presenting a poem of finale.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Tremble.
True form.
Reveal that last.
Lost. Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. My blade. Purge all evil.
There we go. Salvation lies within. Perform 6 dodge counters. Oh, I gotta do that shit again. 6 dodge counters. I gotta do that shit again.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is the
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes.
Mind the tempo. A perfect chord. Let the show begin.
Wind calls, waves follow. To the wicked.
collapse.
Will face
Oceans. Bow before me. Salvation. Charge forth with me. Torrents.
There we go.
Rage on. Your wish for wealth is granted.
More. Let's see, what else are we missing here? Let's track some the music notes.
Purge the impure.
Oh, okay. There you go. Try looking for another one of these. Woo!
I can fly too.
I don't want to do the whole thing in one day, but I do at least want to do some of it. Just and mix it up a little so I don't have to turbo out multiple of these things in one go. That could get really annoying. Listen to what the people are saying. No, I don't want to listen. Yep. Avoid being knocked out. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Fine, 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 fine. Woo! Yeah, you really gotta dodge in these recent ones. The old ones you could just walk around just fine, but here you definitely have to dodge. They don't really give you much of a choice in the matter. Finish that. Let's try to Dream Contagion. Gotta get to catching up on the Honkai Star Rail story before 3.4, but I definitely want to finish up the Mount Battle Challenge Coliseum beforehand. I should be able to knock it all out in one day if I really dedicate myself to doing it. I'd knock it out in one day, then the next day just try to do Star Rail story.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Continuously attack a gladiator with a raised shield to break the defenses and instantly defeat them. Doing so also decrease the res of other gladiators.
Such is that blessing.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps.
Thanks for watching. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Crumble! Be gone, wicked souls! Such is their blessing. Oceans, bow before me. Torrents,
Do it.
rage on!
Oh, I got all three. Nice.
What is it you wish for?
What else we got? Go.
Mind the tempo.
Yoink. And here we go. Ready to push your skills even further? Start the trial. I knew I didn't miss you. Come, gladiator. Draw! Just, okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding. There you go. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Middle, right down the middle, right down the middle. There you go. That's the last of the trials. Hadrian. Oh, you must have returned. I knew you've never abandoned Septimont. Hadrian. Oh, Hadrian. System error detected. Initiating self-repair sequence. Self-repair complete. Commencing system reboot. Reboot successful. Pardon me, hero. Your swordsmanship was so amazing, it overloaded my systems. This is all of my possessions. They're all yours, hero. I may have no more gifts to give, but if you'd like, from this day forward, you may bear the title, bear the name Hadrian IV. Farewell, hero.
Fortune singing.
Oh. Yeah. Turn. Swap back down. 80% exploration. Okay, so I basically got yeah, 80% exploration. Let's see. Well, oh, I got 90 actually. Proceed. Actually, wait. I should probably cling onto this guy. There we go. There you go. All right. Wait. Oh, there's a ball over here. Hold on. I'll go collect the ball. Seems like it's underneath here. Oh, there it is. There you go. 92. And we go to this last combat trial. I really doubt this one completes it at 100%, but I'll leave 100% for another day.
Has arrived. Such is
Wind calls, waves follow.
Thanks for watching.
let the show begin.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Such is their blessing. True form.
Revealed at last.
At last. Tides rise and crash. Face your destruction.
Yeah, I think I need to do the dodges now. Yeah, perform 8 dodges. I killed them so quickly I didn't even need to do that. Worry about that at all.
Charge forth with me. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
You won't escape.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest.
Thanks for watching.
Oh my god!
Mine. Mind the tempo. Listen. The tree.
Go, 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 go!
Collapse. Such is their blessing.
Repent, for silence beckons. Ruin is imminent. Atonement. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Go. We confirmed and gathered all Dreamsky samples, Dice. Well done. What do you find? I hate to bring it to you, Dice. Things are more complicated than we thought, meow. We even found that cinema from last time in these samples. Can I interrupt? I'm the one in charge of reporting. Meow. I'll keep it brief. Nightmare Tacit Discords will set them on carrying a unique frequency, which can restore connection with the deep water zone, similar to the moment when the invitation was sent. One thing is certain, that server connection of Renacida Somnor has something to do with it. Yet so far, we are unable to identify the frequency's origin. Our theory is that the dark tide might be the reason behind it. The nightmare samples we collected has signs of the dark tide all over. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm the one making the report. Keep those unreasonable imaginations to yourself. Well then, the situation within the deep remains unclear. There's no doubt that the Sonor and Renacida will continue to fall victim under the frequency's influence. Be sure to keep an eye out for any nightmare Tacit Discords you may come across during your travels to other regions of Renacida, Dice.
Just like the treasure chest in series.
Why can't I co-op? Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. I may have probably just have to leave the area with like the little cutscene played out. Yeah. Hop on the dragon's ass. 3. New challenges and tactical hologram pain. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm streaming 2.5 hours. I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's good enough. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the Mount Battle Challenge in Pokemon Coliseum. Take care.